Good afternoon, candidates. Today we want to learn social studies, and what we are going through, we are going to learn about map reading mostly. I've seen there's a topic where people have seen that there's some questions map reading where people are not getting it well. So we want to go through map reading thoroughly as I put more emphasis on those corners, so that you can able to get those 7 questions. Those 7 questions, they are so easy, but you normally leave them because of rushing time. Please, social studies paper carries 90 questions, 60 social studies, 30 religion. But the first 7 questions, they're so easy, and you can get them if you are keen. What you can do first, you can do first as a good candidate, the one who has prepared well. First of all, you should know that a map must have 5 good elements. A map must have 5 good elements. And as you can see on our chart, the 5 elements have been captured well. The first one being title. And the title we are saying the first one being title. As you can see the title here. What's the title written? Ojijo area. So we have title. Then the second thing is the frame. The frame is this borderline that you are seeing here, is what you call the frame. That's the second element of a good map. The third one, using just your eyes. A good map must have what you call the compass direction. And in the exam, you should be careful with the compass direction. Sometimes it's upside down. So be careful. This part is what you call the north. The other part is called the south, west, then east. Those 4 points are called cardinal points of the compass direction. Then the fifth one is the scale. The fourth one is the scale. And the scale, we have got various scales that we normally use in social studies. But this one is common in map reading. So if the question is which one is popular scale that is used in map reading, the answer must be linear scale. The scale down here is called linear scale. So scale is the 4th element. Then the 5th one, which is the last, the key. This is the key. And the key, it has got some symbols. And those symbols must be related with what is in the map. Don't answer any question out of the map. On the map, we can write governor's office. We can write on the key governor's office. But in the map, there's no governor office. Don't answer any question concerning governor office if it's not on the map, but is on the key. Please relate what is the map with the key. Now, in this Ojijo area, you can see we are trying to assume that we have a river on this side. We are trying to assume that we have a river on this side, a river operating in this format. Let's assume that this is our river. This is our river. Then the river is draining in this corner here. look at the drawing. They have drawn the river. Please, for you to answer also these questions of map reading, I've said be careful with the key and be careful with what has been drawn on the map. I've already drawn the river. So the river, it can be denoted in this format to stand for the river. But if it's dotted, that is a small river, and be careful with it. So when you're answering these 7 questions, please consider the following. When you're answering these 7 questions, consider the following. 1, sloping or rising of the land. 2, you can also consider the economic activity. 3, recreational facilities. 4, religion of that area. 5, the soil that is found in the area. 6, approximate area of the feature given. Then 7, you can also, after talking about approximate area of the feature given, soil, religion, recreation facilities, economic activities, we also have administrative unit. I'll start with the first one because of the river that I've drawn. You find a question being sent in this format that River Ojijo slopes from. If you're asked River Ojijo slopes from, what will be the answer? River Ojijo slopes from. Please, you should be careful with the word from and to. River Ojijo slopes from the highland, the lowland, the sloping of the land. So the river slopes from the highland to the lowland. And the land itself, the land rises from. Those are the tactical things that you should know. The land rises from the lowland. You just do your hand like this when you're answering such kind of the questions. The land rises from the lowland, where the river drains the water as it goes to the highland. So the land rises from the lowland, where the river drains the water, as it goes to the highland, where you have the source of the river. So you should be careful with answering such kind of a question. The river slopes from the highland to the lowland. The land rises from the lowland to the highland. Another thing that you should also know that normally gives most of you problem. If I draw a quarry here, look at this quarry. The quarry is in that corner. And on my key, the quarry is written there, abandoned quarry. Please, if you are asked about the economic activity, you should not say there's mining taking place. Already in the key you have been told, abandoned quarry. So there's no mining. There's no mining taking place in this quarry. So you should be careful with that. Sometimes they can also draw a church, and then they say an abandoned church. They can also draw a mosque, then they say an abandoned mosque. So please, it means those people don't go to the church, they don't go to that mosque. But if you ask about the religion of those people, don't say they don't belong to any religion. You say they are pagans. That's a religion. Good. Another thing that I've seen also people having problem in, that I want to put more emphasis, is that part 6, approximate area of the features. I can as well have my swarm in that corner here. Let's say I have a swarm here. This is my swarm. Then I've been told, find the approximate area of the swarm. Find the approximate area of the swarm. Then I got the key, I do that thing like that, to show that that is a what? A swarm. So if I've been told to find the approximate area of the swarm, please, I've seen so many people having problem with that also. So we have the steps to follow. Approximate area. Approximate area. Approximate area. Approximate area of the features. Please, we have got regular features and irregular features. Like the swarm is on the side of irregular features. And for us to get the answer for the area of the swarm class, there are steps to use. First, this is the swarm that you've been given. As you can see our feature there on the map. And we have been told to find the approximate area of the swarm, which is an irregular feature. Please, the first step, the steps to follow. One, make sure that you use the scale given well. Make small boxes of 1 centimeter each. You have already identified the feature which is a swarm. So small boxes of 1 centimeter each. That's a square. Step 2, after making small boxes of 1 centimeter each, count full boxes. 3, count halves, 3/4, quarters, and divide them with 2. Then step 4, add full boxes of 10. Add full boxes of 10 to the answer of step 3. Then the last part of it, give your answer. Give your answer in kilometer, depending with the question. Give your answer in kilometer square, depending with the question. The way I've just said, the first step, please, I want you to read the first steps and then you see what I've said. The first steps, I said we do what? Make
small boxes of 1 centimeter each.
2,
Count full boxes.
3,
Count half, 3/4, quarter, and divide them with 2.
4,
Add
full boxes of 10 to the answer of step. And then lastly,
give your answer
in kilometer square, depending with the what? With the question. The way I've just said, first step, you make sure you obtain your small boxes of 1 centimeter each using ruler. Don't use freehand. Using ruler. And then after that, you count full boxes. Like just see the one I've tried to estimate here, an estimation. My full boxes here, they will be, I have 1, then I have what? 2, I have 3. For example, in my question up there, I've got full boxes. There are how many? 3 full boxes. So full boxes continuation for the quiz above. Full box, there are how many? 3. Now count quarters. Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, those halves and 3/4 and quarters, they are what? 17. So we say 17 divided by what? 2. You get what? You get 8, 8.5. Then after that, now we add. We go back to step 4. We say step 4, you do what? Obtain to the answer of step 3. Now with 8.5 add 3. Our answer becomes 11.5. And be careful. I said, what do you give? Give your answer square. Why? Because our scale was in square kilometer. So that's all about how to calculate approximate area of features and mostly irregular features. But if they are regular features, you just use mathematical formulas to get the answer. And then I've talked also about sloping and rising of the land. Please make sure you know how to obtain that by just following what I've said. Then how to obtain the economic activity. Any abandoned thing that one shows is not taking place in that area. Follow the key given. Follow the key given and you'll get the answer. Like in this area given, Ojijo area, because of time, I could have talked about administrative unit, but because of time, I'm going to stop there. I've tackled the sloping, rising of the land, and also approximate area of the features. Next lesson, we are going to see the other ones. And please, for the time being, prepare for an assignment. I'll give an assignment later. Have a nice day.